What's up YouTube, it's Elijah Wan Dream and we're back again with another video. So today we got another gameplay with my 3-level playmaker, the Luka Doncic build. I still got him decked out in the Luka gear, everything like that, but I got 2 nice rec gameplays for you guys. I did have somebody comment on one of my videos about asking for some rec gameplays, so I got 2 really nice gameplays for you guys. 2 double-doubles. Actually, both gameplays I dropped 36 points, and kind of funny, I dropped 36 points, 14 assists in the one gameplay, and then the other gameplay I dropped 36 and 14 rebounds. So kind of funny, I have 2 36 and 14 games, but one is with assists and one is with rebounds. Now, in both of these gameplays, I will be playing at the 4 and the 5 position. A lot of the times you will get played at the 5 because for some reason 2K's matchmaking, it doesn't really put a center on your team. It makes power forwards play center quite often. If not, otherwise it'll be another like power forward with you, and then you have to play the 4. Playing the 4 is definitely a lot better than playing the 5 on this build. It can be nice playing the 5 on this build because you can stretch out that big man, especially if they're a 7'3" center, like a glass lock, or they're a rim protector, or anything like that. So then you can really stretch out the floor, really stretch out the defense with this build. But on defense, you are a huge liability because you're not going to get any rebounds. They're going to back you down. They're just going to take stuff over you. You pretty much have to double team with your teammates. Otherwise, they're going to get easy buckets every single time. So it's really hard against 7'3" people at the 5 if you do get put at the 5, like I have been sometimes on here. But sometimes it does work out nice because you get some big men that get really lazy, or they start sleeping, they start going to play in the paint, and then you're left wide open and you have an 85 3-pointer. So, and all those Hall of Fame shooting badges, you're wide open. They have to stick on you, otherwise they're screwed. Now, if you put on that Hall of Fame off-ball, I almost said off-ball pest can, but that's a defensive badge, I'm sorry. The off-ball badge for shooting, you're going to be able to get some really nice, quick, and clean animations against those centers. Now, I have noticed that some of the 7'3" centers, they do play the perimeter pretty well. It depends who's on the sticks. They keep a good space of distance, so if you do catch it there, they're still close enough that they can get a contest on you because they are 7'3", max wingspan. They're a big body, but Hall of Fame Limitless range and Hall of Fame Deadeye, and then you get them out, and then if you get a little bit of a late contest, you can just pull up in green. Now, I did drop my jump shot, and I did drop that 2 days ago, actually, I believe. So pretty crazy first half right here, 22 points, 7 assists at the half, going absolutely crazy, looking like we're gonna get a nice double-double here, and we do, 36 and 14 as well. But yeah, the passing, extremely underrated on this build. It's pretty fun. You can throw some pretty nasty flashy passes with this build too, actually. I know you guys already know that, and you've seen quite a bit of this gameplay in this build already, but once again, just showing you guys how lethal this build is. This jump shot does work in the rec. I find it a bit of a better jump shot for park. I think it's a bit more of a bigger green window in the park, but I think that's just more of a generalized statement for park compared to rec. I do believe it is easier to shoot in the park compared to the rec. Rec is a little bit more realistic, I would say. Honestly, rec center and pro-am is probably the most realistic basketball modes you could get in this game, other than like maybe some of the quick plays and Hall of Fame, everything like that. But as far as like single players, everything like that, like I know the My Team gameplay right now, it's kind of crazy because you have all of these badges. So you got like cards with Hall of Fame flexible release and like pogo stick and all these bailout badges. So people make a lot of kind of garbage on you, so the gameplay in there can be really frustrating, whereas here if you have your defensive badges, anything like that, you can still play great defense, you can still cause misses. Like on my 6'9" paint beast, I know I'm 6'9" at the center position. I go up against 7'3" all the time, but I got my Hall of Fame shooting badge, or not shooting badges, my Hall of Fame defensive badges. I got that 95+ interior defense rating, 95+ block. They can't do anything against that. You time your jumps right, you got Hall of Fame pogo stick. If you don't time it right, you can go back up again. Nobody really uses the pump fake maestro badge either, so they don't get any of those bonuses for using pump fakes, and the pump fake systems are still a little broken. Next year, I really hope they put step-throughs, or better step-throughs, into 2K21, just because some of the step-throughs are non-existent. Like Team Elijah Wan, Dream Shake, absolutely unreal, but if you do the post shimmy fake and then you try and do a step-through, it doesn't always work, or it does some weird little fadeaway animation, some cute little fade, and it's like, what was that? Like, you had a wide open step through layup, but instead they decided to do this weird, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you guys play in the post, you know that that's been a problem for quite a few years now. Actually, I've been complaining about the pump fake system, the step throughs for the last couple of years now for sure. They kind of said they upgraded it a little bit this year. I mean, it's definitely better this year. It's definitely the best it's been by far, but there's still lots of improvement to go in that pump faking system. But like I said, this gameplay went 15 of 18, only missed 3 shots, which was 3 3-pointers. Now this gameplay is actually hilarious. So like I said, I'm playing the 5 here. I'm going against a glass cleaning lockdown, but he was sleeping a little bit too much. He left me open way too much, and I dropped another 36 points. And obviously this is the game where I get 14 rebounds. Now I did not include a lot of rebounds in this game just because, I don't know, I didn't really think you guys wanted to watch rebounds, right? But you guys do see that this build is capable of rebounding, and like I said, a 99, you're gonna get an 81 defensive rebound still, so you're gonna be a pretty good rebounder. And you're 6'7", you still got athleticism, you still got some vertical, should be in the 70s for vertical, I believe. So you're still gonna get up there, you're still gonna get rebounds, you're still gonna get your blocks, everything like that. It's absolutely nasty. So yeah, it's a low-key athletic build, especially with the speed, everything like that. Now I know Luka's not the most quick, speedy, most athletic guy, but other than that, this build plays pretty much exactly like him. You can green up from anywhere, the passing is great, you can get rebounds. It truly is a triple-double machine. You can easily get triple-doubles with this build. I have already, I believe I had like a 12, 11, and 10. Kind of a funny line, but yeah, I had a 12, 11, and 10 triple-double. I thought about posting it, but I got these gameplays and I thought it'd be way better to post this. And I'm actually surprised by how much rep you can actually get with this build still. I think the most I've got so far was about 41,000 my points, so it's still pretty decent. Like, if you get lots of assists like this, you get that 14 assists, anything like that, or if, like I said, you're playing the 4 or the 5 position, you get rebounds, you have teammates that like to leak out, slashers, anything like that, you can do a full court outlet pass, get those rebound to assists, anything like that, or get the ball down the court, they pass it to somebody else. You actually get a lot of points for secondary assists, which people don't actually know that. So if you do get the full court outlet pass, that counts. And they pass to someone else, you get an assist. You still get lots of points for that pass to assist, which is really, really nice. Another thing that low-key surprised me about this build was actually how many blocks you can get. Now, I only have like a high 60s, I believe, block rating right now, but that bronze rim protector comes in really, really handy, and it also gives you takeover from that too, just a little bit from the bronze. But if you put on Hall of Fame, I know you can't do that with this build, but just say gold, I guess, but it'll boost your takeover meter quite a bit. And if you put on Hall of Fame flashy passer, you're gonna get takeover in no time, especially if you're playing the 4 or the 5 in the rec, and you put that on and flashy passer, and you have high IQ, you're a good passer, you know when to hit your teammates, you're gonna get takeover really, really fast. And especially in the part 2, you're gonna get takeover insanely fast in the part 2, guys. Like, absolutely no question about it. If you guys go check out Deadly 2K's video, I know I've talked about this before, but he had a video on it, 2 flashy pass assists, and he has his takeover in the parts with the takeover booster. It's absolutely OP, you guys. Now, this is where I was talking about where my guy kind of started leaving me open and he wasn't really playing defense on me or anything like that. I mean, I'm not complaining at all, and then there he comes flying out at me. Oh man, that's what I love. Oh my god. Now, I did read a comment today too about saying I should have upped my weight, and I can totally understand that because that's what I mean when getting bullied down low sucks, especially if you're going to play at the 5 position. So that kind of sucks, but the reason I went lowest weight was to get that acceleration, so I can blow by bigs like that just start sleeping or that come out like that, and I can get to the net quicker and make those layups. And again too, I've been pleasantly surprised with how many layups I can make, and especially that first clip you guys saw there, dribbling through everybody, saucing up, getting through traffic, and finishing at the rim. Like, so nice. These last 3 shots, I couldn't believe they were 2-pointers, so I could have almost had a 40 piece if those ended up being 3-pointers. But anyway, I thought I had 14 rebounds. I guess I lied there. But anyway, 36 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, another solid game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new, hit that sub button too. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.